lecture number 13 for the chapter sequence series, class 11th, and we are discussing the miscellaneous exercise. Now in question number 9, it is given that the first term is 1 of a GP and the sum of third and fifth term is equal to 90, and you have to find the common ratio. The third term is AR square and fifth term is AR raised to power 4. The value of A is 1. So you are getting a biquadratic equation like this, and you can easily factorize. आप इसको factorize कर सकते हैं as r square plus 10 and r square minus 9, which is equal to 0. So r square is equal to minus 10 and r square is equal to 9. This is not possible because the r square cannot be minus 10 and r is equal to plus minus 3. So the value of r is plus minus 3. That is, common ratio is either 3 or minus 3. So this is the question number 9. Now in question number 10, the sum of three numbers in a GP is given. You read the question number 10 till then. It is given that the sum of three numbers of a GP is 56, and if we subtract 1, 7 and 21 from these number in order, इस ऑर्डर में अगर हम सब्ट्रैक्ट करें तो वो टर्म्स हमारे पास अर्थमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन में आ जाती हैं. सो लेट द नंबर्स इन द GP बी ए आर स्क्वायर. तो लेट ए आर स्क्वायर बी द numbers, and the sum of these numbers is given as AR square is given as 56, which is coming out to be A1 plus R square is equal to 56. Now it is given that if we subtract 1, 7 and 21 from these number in order, they are in AP. सब्ट्रैक्ट करने पर AP में आ जाते हैं. तो AP में आ जाता है. वी नोट दैट इफ थ्री नंबर्स आर इन AP, देन द ट्वाइस ऑफ द मिडिल टर्म इज इक्वल टू सम ऑफ फर्स्ट एंड लास्ट. ये AP की कंडीशन होती है. इफ थ्री नंबर्स आर इन AP, देन द ट्वाइस ऑफ द मिडिल टर्म इज इक्वल टू सम ऑफ फर्स्ट एंड लास्ट. नाउ इफ यू अरेंज इट, टेक ऑल द टर्म्स टू द सेम साइड एक्सेप्ट द कांस्टेंट, यू विल गेट दिस, or A1 minus 2R plus R square is equal to 8. This is the equation number 2. Now you know that when two equations are in GP, then you have to divide these two equations, and you'll get as divide 1 by 2. आप डिवाइड करिए फर्स्ट को 2 से, तो आपके पास आ जाएगा 1 plus R square अपॉन 1 minus 2R plus R square. It is equal to 56 upon 8. And when you solve this chord equation, you are getting the value of R as half or 2. R की वैल्यू आपके पास half और R आ रही है. जब R आपके पास half है तो आप A भी इस तरह से निकाल सकते हैं. जब R की वैल्यू half है तो उस केस में A आपके पास 32 आ रहा है, और जब A आपके पास दैट इज 2 है तो A उस केस में आपके पास 8 आ रहा है. like this. You put these values of half and 2 in either 1 or 2, you are getting these pairs of R and A. These pairs of R and A, and you'll get two pairs of the numbers. When you take half and 32 and put it here, you will get the first set of three numbers, and when you put A as 2 and R as 2 and 8 as 8 in this number, you will get another set of three numbers will be the answer. You calculate this, you will get these number as 8, 16 and 32, or 32, 16 and 8. You write yourself. Now in question number 11, a GP consists of even number of terms. GP में even number of terms हैं, that is T1, T2, T3, T4, T5 up to this even number of terms are given. And it is given that the sum of all terms is 5 times the sum of terms occupying the odd places. That is T1 plus T2 plus 3 plus T4 up to even number is 2n is equal to 5 times the terms occupying the odd places, that it's T1, T3, T5, and the last term will be 2T2n minus 1. This is given the sum of even number of terms is equal to sum of 5 times the terms occupying the odd places. So it is given. Now you can easily put the values of this as AR square up to AR is to power 2n minus 1, and it is equal to 5 times. The first term is A, the third term is AR square, the fifth term is A raised to power 4, and the last term will be AR raised to power 2n minus 2. It is given. Now you can add it. The sum of 2n terms will be A 1 minus R ki power R raised to power 2n upon 1 minus R. The common ratio here is R, but in the right hand side the first term is A and the common ratio is R square. See it very carefully, it is R square. 1 minus R square ki power n, the number of terms will be n, here the number of terms is 2n upon 1 minus R square. So A will be cancelled out with this A, and this 1 minus R ki power 2n is equal to 5, 1 minus R ki power 2n, and 1 minus R will cancel out with 1 minus R, you will get 1 plus R. You will get 1 plus R. And when you simplify it, and this is also getting cancelled out, ये भी आपके पास cancel हो रहा है, तो solve करने पर R की value आपके पास you are getting as 4. This is the common ratio you have to find. Say it. Sum of 2n terms, that is even number of terms, is equal to 5 times the terms occupying the odd terms, that is T1, T5 up to 2Tn minus 1. Here in the right hand side the common ratio will be R square, in the left hand side the common ratio will be R, and the number of terms are 2n and the number of terms here are n, and you'll get the value of this is R, which is coming out to be 4. So this is the question number 11 of this miscellaneous exercise. Now read the question number 12, which is the sum of first 4 terms of an AP is 56 and the sum of last 4 terms is 112. If it is given that the first term is 11, then you have to find the number of terms. तो थोड़ा सा आप easy कर सकते हैं. It is given that in question number 12, the sum of first 4 terms, that is T1 plus T2 plus T3 plus T4 is equal to 56. And it is given that the sum of last 4 terms, so last we can take as Tn, Tn minus 1, Tn minus 2 and Tn minus 3 is equal to 112. लास्ट की शुरू की 4 टर्म और लास्ट के 4 टर्म्स AP का सम ये है. फर्स्ट टर्म आपको गिवन है, फर्स्ट टर्म एज 11 एंड यू हैव टू फाइंड द नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स. आपको नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स पता करनी है. द फर्स्ट टर्म इज A plus D and A plus 2D, and fourth term is A plus 3D. It is equal to 56. If you add it, it is 4A and D will be 3, 3, 6. 6D is equal to 56. Now you can replace the value of A as 11. You can easily find the value of D. This is 56 minus 44 is equal to 12. 6D is equal to 2. Now you have got the value of D as 2. D की value आपके पास 2 आ गई है. Now similarly you replace these values of this nth term, that is A plus n minus 1 into D plus A plus n minus 2 into D, and this Tn minus 2 will be A plus n minus 3 into D प्लस A प्लस n माइनस 4 इंटू D. इन सब का सम 112 है. यहाँ पर आप A की वैल्यू और D की वैल्यू यू रिप्लेस इट. You put the value of A and D in this equation. You will get the value of n as 11. आप यहाँ पर put A as 11, D as 2, When you solve it, you will get the value of n as 11. 11 के इक्वल आ जाएगा आपके पास. Number of terms of this AP is equal to 11. So this is the question. You do it like this. The sum of first 4 terms is given. The sum of last 4 terms is given. And first term is given. So by the first condition, you have obtained the value of D. And the sum of last 4 terms, which I have taken as n, n-1, n-2, n-3. Their sum is 112. So nth term is a plus n-1 into D. n-1th term is a plus n-2 into D. When you replace the value of a and D here, which is 11 and D, you will get the value of n as 11. So this is the question number 12. Now 13. Some 3 ratios are given as equal to each other, and you have to prove that they are A, B, C, D are in GP. So A plus B upon A minus BX is equal to C plus B plus CX upon B minus CX is equal to C plus DX upon C minus DX. These ratios are equal to each other, and you have to show that A, B, C, D are in GP. Now you can use the C and D rule in this 3 ratios. C and D rule is you add both of them in the numerator and subtract both of them in the denominator, like this. Adding numerator this plus this, you will get 2b. In the denominator, subtract this minus this, it will be 2cx is equal to, you add both of them in the numerator, it will be 2c, and subtract both of them in the denominator, it will be 2dx. So what you are getting, 2 से 2 cancel, it will be a upon bx is equal to b upon cx is equal to c upon dx. And if you multiply all the ratio by ax, so you will get a upon b, b upon c, c upon d. When the ratios are equal, so it means therefore a, b, c, d are in GP. जब रेशो बराबर होती हैं तो ये सारे नंबर्स GP में होते हैं. So like this. Question number 13 it is. You have a look at it. You can see this lecture or this question by repeating it 2 to 3 times. You will get the good command of this question. Now in question number 14, if you read it, let S be the sum, P be the product, and R be the sum of the reciprocals of n terms of n GP. तो S sum दे रखा है, P product दे रखा है, R sum of the reciprocals of the terms of GP दे रखा है. You have to prove that you have to prove that P square R की power n is equal to S की power n. So in question number 14, it is given that the sum of n terms of a GP, that is ये, where S is equal to a 1 minus R की power n upon 1 minus R, अगर आप R का less than 1 है. P क्या है, इन सारी टर्म्स का प्रोडक्ट है, इन सारी टर्म्स का प्रोडक्ट है. So if you multiply it a into a into a into a up to n times a की power n and R की power 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to n minus 1. तो a की power n R 1 को आप n minus 1 टाइम्स तक ऐड करेंगे, ये इसका फॉर्मूला है, या आप AP की तरह आप इसको फाइंड कर लें. Either you find by taking the AP. So this is the value of P, and R is given as the sum of the reciprocals of the terms of the GP, like this. Now because R is less than 1, therefore 1 upon R will be greater than 1. तो यहाँ पर greater वाला formula लगेगा. Okay, we'll get the 1 upon R will be greater than this. So it will be a R की power n minus 1 upon R minus 1. So when you simplify it, it will be 1 upon a 1 minus R की power n अपॉन R की पावर n, और जब आप इसको सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे 1 माइनस R अपॉन R. सो व्हाट यू आर गेटिंग एज 1 अपॉन a 1 माइनस R की पावर n अपॉन R की पावर n माइनस 1 1 माइनस R. दिस इज द वैल्यू ऑफ आर, ये आपकी आर की वैल्यू आ गई. दिस इज द वैल्यू ऑफ आर, दिस इज द वैल्यू ऑफ पी एंड दिस इज द वैल्यू ऑफ एस ऑफ ए जीपी. लेकिन आपको जो प्रूव करना है वो ये प्रूव करना है पी स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू पी स्क्वायर इंटू आर की पावर एन इज इक्वल टू एस की पावर एन. तो ये हमारे पास आ गया एस, दिस इज पी एंड दिस इज आर. सो दिस इज द वैल्यूज ऑफ एस पी एंड आर. आपको प्रूव करना है पी स्क्वायर आर की पावर एन इज इक्वल टू एस की पावर एन, ये आपको प्रूव करना है. सो यू फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ पी स्क्वायर विल बी, पी स्क्वायर कितना हो जाएगा, यू टेक योर ओन स्पेस, आर की पावर एन, एन माइनस 1, आप इसको मल्टीप्लाई करें 2 से पावर में तो ये आ जाएगा. एंड आर की पावर एन विल बी, आर की पावर एन हो जाएगा आपके पास 1 अपॉन ए की पावर एन एंड 1 माइनस आर की पावर एन की पावर एन, आर की पावर एन, एन माइनस 1 एंड 1 माइनस आर की पावर एन. दिस इज द वैल्यू ऑफ आर की पावर एन. तो पी स्क्वायर इंटू आर की पावर एन, और आपको किसके इक्वल आना है, एस की पावर एन. तो एस की पावर एन कितना हो जाएगा, ए की पावर एन 1 माइनस आर की पावर एन अपॉन 1 माइनस आर की पावर एन. यू सिंपली रिप्लेस द वैल्यू ऑफ एस की पावर एन, p की पावर 2 and r की पावर n in the left hand side and right hand side, you'll get the same values. Somewhat lengthy question it is, but you take your time and see this question 2 to 3 times and do it. Okay, we'll discuss the remaining question in the next lecture. Thank you.